All right, well, we were able to get our audio issues solved during pregame, so that's good. Can you hear me, Adam?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you too.
Awesome.
We show that we are live. 7 viewers tuned in. Let's go into audio silence here during the pregame, but we are ready to go once we get back to the game. And remind me to click audio
You
when we
bet.
get going. All right.
So your starters for Sarcoxie. Number 2, Remington Garrison. Number 4, Ariel Wilson. Number 1, Lainey Doris. 14, Jordan Meissner. And number 35, Kaylin Anderson. Those are your starters for Sarcoxie. And here come your College Heights Lady Cougars. And your Cougar starters are number 5, senior Addie Lawrence. Another senior, number 10, Lauren Yukinaw. And another senior, number 21, Jaylee Johnson. A junior, number 24, Maddie Collin. And a sophomore, number 33, Libby Fanning. That rounds out your Cougars. And we're going to set up here for the tip. I'm going to guess number 35. Kaylin Anderson's going to go up here against Libby Fanning, number 33, on the tip-off. Sarcoxie High School are the Bears. They're in purple. College Heights Cougars are in white. And we're set to tip here. 3-man officiating crew. And Cougars get the tip. Jaylee Johnson drives down, loses the handle, out of bounds. Cougars going to set up in a little full man pressure here. Ball inbounded to number 1. And I believe Lauren Yukinaw is going to pick that foul up. Yes, she did. Ball inbounded to Lainey Doris there. Kicks it over to number 2, down to number 4. Number 4, Ariel Wilson with the miss. That rebounds, traveled. Looked like she may have taken a little extra hop step in there. That's going to be a turnover. And Libby Fanning inbounds to Jaylee Johnson, and here we come, Cougars down the court. She's going to choose the left side. Crosses over her man, and she's going to go all the way in for the layup. Oh, and she misses. Collin looks to maybe have gotten the rebound, but it was knocked out of her hands, out of bounds by the Bears. Collin inbound. Johnson motoring through traffic. Here comes, oh, throw it. Yep. Yeah, that just took too long. That play did not develop. And you got to go ahead and get a safety net there and chuck it in. And number 4 there for the Bears, Ariel Wilson, steps out of bounds on the sideline pressure. Looks like Sarcoxie's in a full man here. They're going to be up. Jaylee Johnson passes over to Collin. Collin goes inside to Fanning. Fanning's going to make a move. Nice drive to the hole. Just a little too much power in Fanning there as she got herself all the way underneath the goal. Fanning secures the rebound. She's going to just dribble it on out. Kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson's going to bring it down the center. Well, her and Fanning about ran into each other, but Jaylee's sitting up. Can't tell. That ball looks like it's bouncing awful. Oh, there was an open Fanning. I don't think Yukinaw could see her. She's guarded pretty tight. She goes baseline. Fanning steps out. Fanning's going to pop up a long 2 off the back iron. Knocked out of bounds by Sarcoxie. Number 2, Garrison, had to go all the way to the doors to get that loose ball. Collin going to inbound here. Collin into Johnson. Johnson goes back to Collin in the corner. Collin's going to attack, kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson changes courts, goes to Lawrence in the corner. Lawrence going to take a couple dribbles, go to the high post to Johnson. Johnson skips back out to Lawrence. I'm not sure what the call is. Hand up, but looks like Cougars are going to keep possession. Fanning with offensive rebound, but she was a little strong on the putback and missed it also. Wow, what a duck through on that defender. Jaylee's going inside, goes backside to Lauren Yukon, and it's blocked. Collin cuts off the ball handler. She's just going to go all the way down for the layup. And here come the Cougars off to a run. She stepped out of bounds down there. Number 4 gets the steal but steps out of bounds. That's Ariel Wilson for Sarcoxie. Calling to inbound. Cougars a little strong on the glass right now, and they need to get a little finesse on that shot. Inbound to Johnson. Collin steps back in the corner. Skip pass to Lawrence. Lawrence fires up a 3, and it's good. Rattled around, but it went in. Shooter's touch there. Here comes, there's a double dribble, but, there's a steal by Yukon, so we'll take that. Oh, man, no official back. Fanning gets the rebound. She's going to take a dribble, let the pressure clear. 3-2 College Heights here. Early.
You see that Fanning's being much more conservative tonight.
Yes, absolutely. She didn't try to block that shot after getting in foul trouble the other night. There's a good bucket by Addie Lawrence. She got down to the post and was able to get that tall frame to work. Oh my goodness, what a call.
We'll look at it on replay here. Wow.
It's hard to see from here on replay, but in person live, definite travel. Ball carrier was out of control. And Fanning's going to pick up that foul. That's going to be her first. Yukon goes to the bench, and Ava Lett checks in for her. Number 4 back on the line. It's 5-3. That's going to make it 5-4, and a sub for Sarcoxie, number 5. Barris. Johnson brings it down. Lawrence on the left. Lett on the right. Fanning in the high post. Collin in the low post. Fanning got the ball up top. She drives through. And the long side official calls a trip. So Fanning's going to go to the line to shoot 2. She was able to squeeze through there, then got pushed. That's a good bucket. The official's out there talking to him. He's kind of telling her that they pushed her, but I think more of it was Johnson screams in there and gets the offensive rebound and the putback. It was a long rebound, and Johnson was able to get it. Ooh, Collin. Oh my. There's no way her hand stayed on top of that. I do think maybe they got a little too much air in that basketball. You can hear that thing beating the ground. There's another travel, no call. That basketball sounds hard from here. Ball goes inside to number 14. Colin get a partial block maybe there, and Let gets the rebound. She's off all the way down. She goes up strong and is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Kinley Marsh, number 25, is at the check-in line. We'll see who she's coming in for here in just a second. It's 8-4 College Heights. Ooh, Let's free throw looked a little flat, but I am way up in the sky. So it may be normal down there, but it hit the left side of the rim, rolled through, and came out. Let's see if she gets a little more arch on it. That one looked flat too. Gets her own rebound. Goes inside to Fanning. Fanning with the Earl Pearl. What a pretty move. Maybe even add the Bernard King in there with the Earl Pearl. Let gets the ball. She goes down, but she's going to travel trying to get the ball from the ground up to where she could shoot.
Looking back in that move by Fanning.
Oh, man, that was pretty. Looked like it started with what we call the Bernard King and then went into the spin. Got herself wide open. Let's see, Marsh did check in. Oh, number 14 with a high bank off the glass. I think she's in for Addie Lawrence. Marsh and Fanning in the high post, calling on the right wing low. Oh, they go straight inside to Fanning. Fanning with a scoop. Gets the two. 12-8. College Heights. And Sarcoxie attacks the hole, but she's going to be down. Let's going to lose the handle on it, and going to be maybe an official's timeout here. Substitution. Number 4 is going to be in for the Sarcoxie girl that went down. Number 14 looks like maybe she landed on her hip. Sounded like she hit pretty hard. Trainer's gonna go check that out. All right, Sarcoxie looks to have a little give and go there, but nothing happens out of that. They move the ball around the horn here. New big screen there on Marsh by number 5. Here it comes again. Illegal on number 5. She's running into them instead of getting set and then letting her teammate come and screen. So they are hard screens, but you can't run through them like a football tackle. Fanning into Johnson. Yukonall checks back in. Collins going to take a breather. Ball over to Yukonall. Yukonall gets a screen from Marsh. She's going to roll. She's wide open. Ooh, that was a tricky pass. Johnson fires up the 3. It's good. 15-8 College Heights. Cougars back up in a little full court man. Maybe a zone there. Sarcoxie takes their time, gets it down the court, goes right. Garrison in the corner with the ball. Garrison still got the ball. Passes over to 13. 13 runs inside to Wilson. Wilson chucks it up there at the rim. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's off to the races, getting a little bit of pressure there, but she slices through the butter and down the court. Oh, Yukonall goes inside. Fanning's gonna run it through there. Count it. Great job of being strong with the ball there by Libby Fanning as she was able to split the defenders. Libby Fanning with a great move to the hole again. She split through a couple defenders there, it looked like, if I remember correctly, and was able to lay that in for 2. She's also going to be on the line shooting one, 17-8, College Heights. Let's see here if I can give you a few scores and fouls. Let's see, College Heights, 2 team fouls. One on Lauren Yukonov and one on Libby Fanning. Fanning also with 7 points, and Jaylee Johnson with 5. I think Addie Lawrence scored when she was in, so that may be the other makes up the other points there, I believe. For Sarcoxie, number 1, Doris has got 2 points. Number 2, Garrison has got a foul. Number 4, Wilson's got 2 points. And number 35, Anderson, has got a foul. So that's kind of where we're sitting here right now, 17-8. We've seen a couple kids in and out off the benches for both teams. Fanning's opportunity to stretch the lead to 10 here on this free throw. It's on its way. It looked long. Rebounded by Marsh. Passed over to Fanning. Man, I think she was fouled again, but I think the officials were feeling gloriously not generous, I should say. All right, number 13 with the ball on the right wing for Sarcoxie. That's Shoemake. Shoemake passes over to Garrison. Garrison back over to Doris. Doris to Garrison. Garrison with the ball, or Doris with the ball up top. Garrison's number 2. She's going to skip pass over to Shoemake. Looked like she wanted to shoot. It looks like maybe they're just going to slow down here a little bit. There's only 20 seconds left. Oh, Shoemake's going to drive to the paint. Stolen by Collin. Picked up by Johnson. That may have been Marsh. No, I think that was Marsh.
Yeah,
Collins it out.
Check in.
Marsh gets that still, maybe. Oh, there's a pass to number 4. Let's pass is stolen by number 4. And she heave-hoes from about 3/4 court. Comes up way short on that long try there. Here come your College Heights Lady Cougars. Your cheerleaders, Shannon Bowman, Hadley Castleberry, Amelia Hagel, Naomi Kurdorowski, I butchered that one, Juliet Meninguez, and Mackenzie Sandifer. I would say we're missing a couple, but coached by Lisa White, Chana Harrelson, and Brittany Gibson. Your coaches for College Heights, Coach John Blankenship, assisted by Amber Jones. Your Sarcoxie Bears are coached by April Ellis and assistant Matt Hoke. All right, here we go, Cougar fans. We're back at the second period. Sarcoxie had the possession arrow. Meisner shoots it up long, rebounded by Yukon on the backside. She's off. She's fast. She's going to take this all the way down, pulls up short, kicks it back out to Lawrence. Let wide open at the top. Elected to pass over to Lawrence. Collin comes through, and I don't know if you want to call that a steal. The other girl had the ball. She took it right away. I'd be curious how they stat that, but rebound or steal. Oh. It's interesting. You get a call from a back official that definitely couldn't see a hold, but he calls a hold. I mean, a block he could have seen, but he could actually not see whether she had the ball, the arm. From positioning. All right. Not sure who was shooting there, but she made one of the two. And here comes Johnson. Oh, Johnson dribbles off her foot, loses it. Shoemake picks it up, passes over to Minzer. Minzer lays it in for two. 17-9 is what our score is on the board. So going with that's correct. Nope, sorry, 17-11 is the correct score. Colin. Let with the give and go to Colin, and Colin scores. 19-11. Minzer throws it up from inside. It's going to be short. Rebounded by saved by Sarcoxie. Yukonal gets the ball, but it's batted out of bounds by number 1, Doris. That will stay possession to College Heights. Colin's not going to inbounds. Let's going to inbound. Colin steps out, gets that easy pass, kicks it over to Johnson. Oh, screen down was open, but Yukonal gets an open shot too. Just misses a little to the right and long. Doris with the ball, passes it over to Shoemake. Shoemake back to Doris. Doris goes inside to Minzer, blocked by Yukonal. Johnson elects not to hustle down, but bring it down under control. And Ava Lett, I would say she was open, but elected to make a nice skip pass to an open Addie Lawrence, who drains the three. Here comes the repay. There's Lett. There's the pass. And there's the three by Lawrence. 22-11 in favor of College Heights. Possession arrows in favor of College Heights right now also, so something to keep in mind. Sarcoxie burns another timeout here. Well, that's their second timeout. Addie Lawrence with 5 points. I believe Coach Blankenship subbed during that time. It looks like, I want to say Lawrence checked back in and Lett went out, but I thought Lawrence was already in, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure who was in and out there, but somebody came in, somebody left. Ooh, that looked like a travel out of the corner of my eye, but ball goes out of bounds. Johnson getting the hard guard here. Shoemake all up in her business. Probably not even gonna. Colin's gonna fire up. Wow, I think she was out there a ways, and that looked like a pretty shot. Good form, good spin on the ball, and boom, splash. Let's see if she gets up and how much. Oh, she gets taken to the hole there. Recovers to block out. Long rebound by Shoemake. Johnson up on number 1. Ball passed over to Garrison. Garrison's going to dribble around here. She's got Doris on her left, Shoemake on her right. She's got Wilson, number 4, in the high post. Oh, there comes well, it looked like was going to be a bad screen, but didn't make it there. Yukonal, she got the steal, but lost the handle. Colin, oh, I thought she was going to. Oh, really? Wow. Called a charge on Colin. I don't know about that, folks. She looked pretty straight up to me. Give her some room to come down. I'm going to be partial on that one anyways. All right, here we go. Luke, you can all. Oh. Number 35 getting her hand up there, and oh, yep. There's definitely a travel there. So you can all saw her out of the corner of her eye, but after she caught the ball and turned and looked, the defender had regained position. Colin's going to take an exit. Let's in. 25-13. Fanning gets the board on the backside, kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson, I'd like to just see Johnson try to make a nice crossover move and go right by her. Makes a pass. Gonna get a screen and a little roll action, but rebounded by Sarcoxie. Let's shot was just a little bit firm off the back iron. Shoemake with the ball. Passes up to Barris. Barris over to Garrison. Garrison to Shoemake. Goes inside to Anderson. Back out. Number 35, Sarcoxie. Last name is Anderson. She's got the ball right now out on the top. They've tried to do a little. Tried to get the ball inside to number 14, Meisner there, but not able to make that happen. Timeout, College Heights, 2:55 to play here in the first half. Scores 25-13. Team fouls are 4 and 4. A lot different than the other night at Golden City. That's for sure.
Whiteout night tonight for the student section.
Yeah, it is. College Heights' student fans are having a whiteout night. My daughter was asking me for a white hoodie, but I didn't have one. Johnson with the ball. She's going to bring it down the center. She's got Yukon on the right. Let on the left. Passes ahead to Yukon on the right. Going to get a screen by Lawrence. Goes inside to Fanning, but it's stripped away there by Sarcoxie. She's, give her some credit for that. She tipped it away a couple times, and Fanning ends up getting the ball. Fanning's going to kick it out to Let for a three. Oh, beautiful. Libby Fanning giving up the, 5-footer for the three by Let. That was a great decision. Screen and roll over there, but Cougars played it pretty well. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Wow. Oh. Yukon gets a bullet from Johnson, but it was that thing had to be moving. I wish I had my radar here. We could have put some speed on that thing. I think we would have had to write her a ticket. Put up some speed limit signs out there on the court. Oh, Beaver gets in, and I think that went off of That went off of Sarcoxie's leg. They're going to talk about it. Beaver bats it out of her hand, but it hit her foot and went out of bounds. But
let's see if I got that on the replay. Nope, too late.
Yes, that's a great call. Definitely batted it out of and went off her leg. Coach is not happy with that, but unfortunately, he was right there to see it. Oh, Beaver with a good cut. Goes back to Johnson. Johnson takes a few dribbles. She gets by her defender, but kicks it to an open living Fanning. And Fanning with a nice spin move, but short on the goal. Wilson goes inside. Stolen by Lett. And then a foul. Going to credit that to Barros. Number 5 for Sarcoxie. And Sarcoxie going to sub here. Number 13, Shoemake. And I think number 1, Doris checked back in. Johnson's was guarded pretty tight, picked up her dribble, kicks it over to Beaver. Beaver is going to take a dribble, gives it over to Fanning. Fanning's looking to do something with it. She picks up her dribble. Oh, Doris is open, drives, but that shot was long. She took one dribble in there. I think if she'd kept going, she may. Fanning secures the rebound and is fouled. I want to say that's on number 35, maybe. That'd be her second personal foul. It's just the team's 6th. And we're almost at the end of the first half. So 6 and 4 on the fouls. It's been a pretty clean game. Collins sets a nice screen there for Johnson. Get her down the court. 26 seconds left here. Oh, Jaylee crosses her over, gives it inside to Marsh. Marsh able to put it up and in for 2. Beaver up playing D. Johnson's gonna get the steal. The bucket and the foul. Number 4, Wilson's just a freshman. They have her listed at 5'8". I'm not sure she's going to go 5'8", but Johnson on the line to shoot a free throw here. Boom, it's good. Take the 3 there. Beaver and Lett up, putting a little pressure on the ball. 2, 1, and there's the chuck. It looks, oh, that looks so good. Just off the front of the iron. Wilson's long attempt at the buzzer comes up short. Cougar fans, that's going to bring us to halftime, 33-15. And we've got Johnson with 8, Marsh with 2, Lett with 3, and then I don't have the other Cougar scores. I'm just reading the ones that are on the board. Here come you some cheerleading action. So tune in for that.
All right, guys, 2 minutes left before the start of the third quarter, and we have a few trivia questions that I was going to run by, see if Adam can get them right.
Oh boy, this is my weakness.
Adam, our rules expert here. Let's see if we can get some graphics up here for you. This is the NFHS rules of the game.
Oh.
All right, first question here is a throw-in situation. Team A is awarded an alternating possession throw-in. A1's throw-in pass is illegally kicked by B2. What is the ruling?
Well, let's throw it in again.
Who has the arrow?
Well, it's a kicked ball, so it's still going to stay possession, alternating possession throw-in. A1 throw-in pass. So it's going to go back to Team A.
A1 will do the throw-in, and then who will get the possession after the throw-in?
Oh, it'll still be B's B's possession.
As a result of B2 kicking violation, Team A is awarded a new throw-in at the designated spot nearest where the kicking violation occurred. Since the alternating possession throw-in had not been contacted legally, the throw-in has not ended, and therefore the arrow remains with Team A for the next alternating possession throw-in.
Oh, wow. I do not agree with that.
First question stumped.
Man.
Should we try one more question, or we're no? They're getting ready to start. We've got to get back to the game.
All right. Looks like we're going to start the action here, folks. Oh wait. No, we're not. Now we are.
Let's get this
Jaylee
off the
Johnson
board. There we go.
with the ball. She brings it down. I just got stumped on a throw-in question. Libby Fanning gets the offensive board and put back. Sarcoxie with the ball. Johnson up. Three-quarter court pressure here. Ooh, they look like they were going to make it. Oh, Colin a little late on the steal over there. I'm not sure who shot that, but she was running hard. Oh, Colin gets the block. And then he's going to pass it over to, I believe that's Wilson. Number 1, I think that was Doris. Ooh, shot was, Wilson saved it there for Sarcoxie. Doris with the ball on the left, guarded by Colin. Timeout, Sarcoxie, as the Sarcoxie coach going to bells Doris out of trouble there. I kind of got to wonder if the Dorises are related, because College Heights has a Doris also. And it looks like their names are spelled the same.
Brandon, are you related to this Doris?
They are related.
Second cousin is the...
Second cousin is the ruling. All right, number 14 for Sarcoxie to inbound. Meisner. Meisner's passes over to Garrison. Garrison up top with the ball. Garrison went to Anderson, back to Garrison. Ooh, that may have been a kick, but no call. Johnson off to the right. Oh, loses. I tell you what, I think that ball has too much air in it. Blocked by Lawrence. Colin helps Wilson up on the backside. And then she's gonna run down the court and score. Oh my goodness. Oh, Colin gonna get charged with the block. She got there late. Ooh. Maddie Colin picks up her third personal foul. That may be a new all-time high, folks. And that's going to be a tie ball, jump ball, possession arrow. Sarcoxie. Now, right here is what we were just talking about, if I remember correct. So if this was a kicked ball,
yes,
Sarcoxie would maintain the possession arrow. But it wasn't, folks. So for the possession arrow to change, it has to be a legally thrown in ball. And if it's a kicked ball, it wasn't legally thrown in.
correct.
And so they would maintain possession. She just shot from the black line. So number 35, Anderson, was standing at the black line and shot that free throw. That is.
Are they going to redo it? Or just
No, it is. They're going to waive that off. That's a lane violation on the shooter. So she only gets one more. She does make that, so the first one did not count. Johnson with the ball. Guarded by Shoemake. Lawrence did a good job of keeping her dribble there. Then got a lot of pressure. Goes inside to Fanning. Ooh, Collins up. Playing some more defense. She had to be careful there. She was going to pick up another foul. Wilson drives, shoots over Fanning, and then Fanning's going to bump her after she rebounds. I think if Fanning would have just turned and blocked her out after the shot, instead of standing straight up, she would have been all right. Wilson's first free throw there is good. Coach is over there talking to the official that waved off that first free throw a minute ago. I mean,
yeah, it'd be interesting to know at what point they recognized it, because they could have just realized that she wasn't at the right line and reset before the shot.
Wilson, trying to get around Collins, steps out of bounds. That's a turnover. We're going the other way. Here comes Johnson with the ball. Guarded by Shoemake. Collins going to get a good screen on her. It looked like it hurt a little bit. Oh, Yukonol with the steal, but number 14 is going to get an inadvertent trip. We're going to call that a blocking foul. Or a push. We'll see what he calls. He calls it a push. Timeout, College Heights. I'll be curious to talk to Maddie later tonight to see what happened on that screen, because she does not look like she is very happy. It was a nice screen, though. All right, let's see. Well, we still have 8 seconds on the timeout. Now she's got a smile on her face now. All right, calling to inbound. Here comes Johnson out to the corner. Led out top. Led gets the ball in the top. Takes a dribble, goes inside to Fanning. Fanning's going to dribble in, loses it. Lawrence Yukonol picks it up, kicks it over to Let. Colin takes a couple dribbles. Man, that ball is bouncing It's got a lot of air in it. Yukonov goes to Fanning. Fanning's going to make a move. Loses the ball. Fanning loses the ball. It's like stripped out of her hands. No travel. If you don't have it, you can't travel with it. Gets her own blocked shot. And then is fouled going up to the basket. 37-19, College Heights, 4:39 to play here. Fanning's first free throw, wide right. Number 14 is going to exit. That's her third personal foul if the board's correct. She did have 6 points. See if Fanning can line this one up. It's wide right again. Let up, slowing the ball down just a little bit. She hustles back. Pass. Oh, quick jump ball call. Possession going to go to College Heights. Yukonov gets the inbound. She's going to give it up to Johnson. So now we know why the possession arrow doesn't change until the ball has been passed in bounds.
That's right.
Oh, there's another foul there on Sarcoxie. So the next question would be, if they got a 5-second violation after the possession change, is that considered a legally thrown in ball?
That's a good question.
I'm sure somebody out there can look that up in this age and day, but you know, a legally thrown in ball is one that's possessed and thrown into a teammate. I bet there's another rule in there about that. Fanning's free throw is on its way. That one's good. I think she missed the first one, but she's able to bury that second one. Oh, Lauren Yukonov. I love watching Lauren Yukonov play defense. That kid she reads the ball. She reads the passer. She just reads it so well. Johnson gets the inbound from Collin. Screened by Fanning. Oh, skip pass to Yukonov. Yukonov takes one dribble. Kicks it out to Collin for 3. It's good. Oh, and Collin's going to hustle back up to try and trap. Number 2, able to weave in and out of traffic. Gets down the court. Garrison tries to go low. Number 5, Barraris, ends up tying the ball up with Collin, and they're going to keep possession. And Lett going to pick up a foul. Riding number 1 on the side there. Gets the hack violation. Looked like number 1 may have traveled when she caught that ball, but she was running full speed. She's got those quick feet. Doris' first free throw is good. Kinley Marsh, number 25, checks in for Fanning. We got 3:18 to play in the third. And Sarcoxie is going to get a sub here. This sub is number 10, Greenstreet. I have not seen her in the game yet. Free throw.
She was an important player for the JV game.
Very, very good information there. She played in the JV earlier and played a tough match. Johnson brings the ball down, guarded tight by number 13. We got a 5-second call going, but she made that pass. Oh. Yukon and Collin trying to hook up for the layup, but just out of her reach. That was a good attempt there. All right, ball back up top to Garrison. Garrison goes right to Shoemake. Shoemake back up to Green Street. Green Street over to Garrison. Garrison to Doris. Doris tries to go inside. Collin ends up getting it. Johnson, fires ahead to the wide open Marsh. Boy, I was late getting my camera turned, so statistician out there, you're going to have to know that Kinley Marsh made that basket. That was number 25. Collin secures the rebound on the long three by Doris that came up just a little bit short. It rattled around, looked like it might go in, but it didn't. Collin sets a screen up top. Johnson gets free. And Sarcoxie secures the rebound. Johnson gets down the court, but Doris with a nice layup gets right by her. Johnson brings it back down. She's quick. She beat a lot of them back down the court. Collin with the ball inside, goes to Marsh down low. Marsh puts it in. 45-23, 118 to go. Collin catches it up high, turns and looks, and there's the wide open Marsh cutting to the basket for two. All right, Green Street over to Shoemake. Shoemake goes low, goes all the way into the paint, stolen by Yukonal, handed off to Johnson. Johnson passes ahead to Lett. Lett inside to Collin. Collin's shot's blocked. Goes inside to Yukonal. Yukonal out to Johnson for three. Count it. 48-23. Timeout, Sarcoxie. We got Addie Lawrence and Allie Stout checking in for the Cougars. I'm not sure who they were coming in for, but we'll figure that out when they get back out here shortly. The officiating manual, that's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing, people.
You want to go over another question here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to stop the clock. I'm going to have to fix the clock.
So we're running dual clocks here. The scorekeepers have their own clock, but we are running an independent clock on the feed.
34 seconds. Oh, you know what?
You're going to have to wait till the timeout's over.
Yeah. First, I was at 0, so I'm not actually sure what the time is.
Gotcha. So if you're at home watching, we have 33 seconds left.
Okay.
So
30. I have 34 on the clock. So that's
all right. So we're pretty close. Sarcoxie with the ball. Possession arrow in favor of College Heights. So if there's no jump balls, College Heights will have it in the next quarter. Oh, blocked shot by Lawrence. And it's just going to get tied up on the floor there. And there's that possession arrow is going to go to College Heights here. Let's see, Collin and Yukonal went out there. Ooh, Sarcoxie up in some full court pressure. Long inlet to Lett. She's able to get it. She's off to the races. Layup there, and it's good. Baroris was riding along beside her. I thought maybe we might get a foul call, but no call. 13, Shoemakes long on the 3. Rebound. Traveling violation. Who had the ball, so who traveled with it there? Well, we're going to give it to Sarcoxie. And oh, that's the wrong call too. He gave it back to Sarcoxie. Just went off Sarcoxie's knees, I thought. Long pass in. And Wilson's 3 was long there. All right, 50-23 College Heights. I'm not even sure if you were reading the question on the board, if you would have understood it until you had the answer.
Yeah, it's a.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, you kind of have to interpret the answer before you read the question.
I think you're right.
I do have some more here, but see if we have time to get to them. As I'm trying. Last time I forgot to get the scoreboard ready. So.
Yeah, let's just get that scoreboard ready. You only got 16 seconds, so
okay, yeah, let's not do that then.
We I got a feeling that specific situation doesn't come up very often.
No, that's what the rule book's all about, is those situations that never come up. But the refs usually know those.
A lot of them do. You're absolutely correct. All right. Blocked by Marsh. Oh, Johnson gonna get called for the push in the back. I thought maybe that was gonna happen, but you never know until they blow the whistle. All right, Johnson picks up the foul there. Garrison brings the ball down for Sarcoxie, passes over to Wilson. Ooh, a little quick feet there on Garrison, but oh, there's some quick feet again. Doris looked to shoot, but decided to pass over to Wilson. Wilson, oh, Marsh gonna get called, I think, for the blocking foul. Wilson, number 4, is going to be on the line to shoot some free throws here. One's on its way. It's good. 49-24, maybe? We'll see here. Yep, 49-24. Wilson with another opportunity here. It's up. It's long. No rim there. Marsh is going to inbound. Sarcoxie is going to put a little pressure on. Lett comes up and gets the ball, guarded by Wilson. Lett drives left, picks up her dribble. Hands off to Johnson. Oh, I thought Johnson was going to get all the way in there. Fanning with that Bernard King move again.
Oops.
And she gets the rebound, but she's blocked out during shooting, which is a push.
She made the basket, didn't she?
Yes, basket's good.
We just said it was 49. Now it's 52, so I'm not sure what just happened there.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they had the score wrong. Scoreboard shows 52-24. We're not 100% sure on that, but that's what we're going with right now. Johnson able to, wow, Johnson saves it. Ooh, I thought the official was gonna, his arm went up like he was gonna call a foul, but oh, there's a travel. Meisner's attempt was good on the shot. A foul was called on somebody, and she's going to shoot a free throw. It's good. Marsh gets the ball to inbound, inbounds to Johnson. Johnson's going to pass ahead to Stout. Stout's guarded quick. She attacks the basket, gives it up to Fanning. Fanning looks to her shot short off the back glass, comes up off the rim. Meisner drives to the hole. And over the back by number 35, who just Doris, which is going to be Carly Doris for the College Heights Cougars, checks in. That's number 20. Stout and Beaver up in the forecourt. Stout with the ball. She's guarded by, oh, that looked like a reach by Doris, but we have two Dorises in the game. Oh, there's a kick, but no call. Both girls able to get down the court and save it. Both of them went to the floor. Beaver with the ball. Comes down. Passes ahead to Stout. 52-29. Stout's going to attack. Lays it up high off the glass. Good for two. Marsh there to contest the shot. Stout gets the ball. Marsh with a nice rebound there in the paint. Doris's shot is off, but Beaver gets the ball over to Stout, and she makes it for two. 4:39 to go here in the action. Oh. Marsh called for another foul there on the block. Meisner is going to go to the line to shoot. Two free throws here. Avery Shoemaker is going to check in. She's at the check-in arrow. She's in for Marsh. That's number 34 for College Heights. Anderson for Sarcoxie's on the left. She's had a few chats with the officials already. Beaver with the ball. She's bringing it down. She comes left. It would look like she picks up her dribble way out there. Oh, tries to hand off to Doris, but it's stolen by Meisner. Beaver tries to contest, but not able to get down there. Meisner puts it in for two. Beaver's bringing it back down. 56-32. Passed ahead to Lawrence. We're on the right wing. There's a screen and roll. Lawrence picks up her dribble, hands over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker. Oh, there's a reach by number Anderson, but no call. Lawrence with the ball, takes a couple dribbles, loses it. Beaver picks it up. Lawrence wide open for three, but it's long off the backboard and rebounded. And Meisner going to pick up a foul on the push there. That's going to send, no, let's see, no. That's just their 6-team foul, so no free throws yet. Shoemaker and to Yukonall. Yukonall is going to bring this down. Crossover, Wilson gets it across the timeline there. Beaver drives. Beaver wanting a foul too, but no foul there. 3:19, 56 to 32. And Greenstreet checks in for Anderson. Anderson's a senior, so she's probably wanting to spend as much time on that court as she possibly can. Beaver's going to get a steal. Wilson trying to get it back, but just not able to. Meisner comes down and makes a block. Beaver goes to dribble, and it goes off the foot of Shoemake and tied up. Beaver and Shoemake on the floor to tie it up there. Let's see. Wilson and Shoemake are going to exit for Sarcoxie. Doris is going to exit. Johnson with the ball out on the left. Goes to Yukon on the corner. Ball knocked out of bounds by Garrison. Yukon all into Beaver. Beaver's, oh, she got a lane there. Gets bumped, and they both get tied up and go to the floor fighting for the ball.
Make my jump ball graphic.
Very nice. Possession arrow must have been Sarcoxie's. Doris passes over to Garrison. Garrison goes inside to Boris. Boris lays it in for two. Johnson ahead to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to take a couple dribbles, but that basketball bounces pretty high. I don't think Lawrence was expecting it to come up that high when she dribbled it. And the three seniors going to check out here. 10, 21, and 5. Timeout, Sarcoxie. 56-34. This is a full timeout here by Sarcoxie. Hope you've enjoyed the game at home. It's been a pleasure to broadcast. And Brian Shoemaker here with the equipment and the setup, and we appreciate him taking the time to do this. So thank you.
You're welcome. It's been fun. We're planning on broadcasting all the girls district games here at College Heights also this next week.
Awesome. You guys may want to check out the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Oh, double dribbles the call. Sarcoxie with the ball. You guys are good. Meisner attacks the rim. Rebounded by Doris and put back in. Avery Shoemaker hands the ball off to Beaver. Beaver's going to bring it down. She crosses over her defender, loses the ball. Picked up by Shoemaker. Shoemaker passes over to Doris. Stolen by Doris. Batted out of bounds by Stout. Meisner gets the inbounds pass. Doris fires up a free throw, or about a 10-foot shot there from the baseline, but it misses. Let passes the head, but that pass is not able to be secured. It goes out of bounds. Possession to Sarcoxie. 1:44 to go here. Sarcoxie likes to go inside to Meisner there. Ooh, Stout up there being aggressive, trying to get that ball. And Meisner gets it again at the top of the free throw line, and off to the goal she goes, but she's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Good looking free throw by Meisner. It's good for 1. Here comes another. 56-37. We got 1:25 to play. That one didn't have the spin that the first one did. Doris got blocked out there and she wasn't able to get the rebound, but she stayed straight up, may have contested that. Oh, that pass inside to Meisner looked like it went off her chin. Bounced off the floor, looked like it came up and hit her in the chin. Beaver gets the inbound pass, stolen by Doris, stolen by Stout. Beaver gets it off to the races. She's going to step back. She's wide open, but quickly was guarded by Doris and passed over to Stout. Stout goes right. Beaver is going to attack. Layup. It's up and in. It's good. 58-37. And that's number 2 for Garrison for Sarcoxie. Beaver's layup is a little bit off and rebounded by Doris and Meisner. Jump ball's the call. Possession arrow, College Heights. Doris is going to inbound to Let it over to Stout. Stout's going to take her dribble off to the right. She's in the center. She's going to round the corner. Shoemaker takes some dribbles, comes back up to the top, passes over to Let. Oh, I thought Let was going to shoot, but 17 seconds left. She may just elect to burn some time. Stout's got the ball up top, doing a good job of, oh, she loses her dribble. Meisner's going to go down for the layup, and that's going to end the ball game. Cougars don't even have to throw it in. That's it, folks. The clock winds down. 58-41.